This project is super special to me. And this is why. It's my own car. And for the past 3 years, it's been satin black, but I really wanted to do something more expressive of who I am as an artist that goes beyond just the black clothing and the black car. And I wanted it to feel like me inside. So this is gonna be super vibrant. I'm playing around with a few different colors right now, like this light turquoise, phthalo turquoise, teal, cad red medium, cad red light, and I think the base color that I picked out for this car too, with the GYEON film, it's just, I think this is gonna be something so magical when it's all done. I feel for Jess kind of right now because this car has seen so many track days and it's abundantly clear. I mean, from the front end being completely sanded down and the remaining rock chips that are still there, like, it's not a clean surface to work on if you're a PPF installer.
This was kind of, in a very loving term, a bucket. And so it's nice taking this bucket and making it not a bucket and giving Ray like a good canvas for her to do her stuff on. We use so many new cars. They come straight from the dealership. I don't get to see cars that are driven. None of this is OEM, so there's no kit. So everything's bulk, everything's hand cut, which just adds another layer of, in my eyes, fun, because we don't get to normally do stuff. You take a Tesla and you plot it, and it's like putting a Lego piece together. But something like this, you have to, you know, dig a little deeper and make sure like all the final things are super dialed in, because you get one shot. There's no computer cut, no computer pattern to help you out with a car like this.
So I picked out this color. It's called Liquid Metal Interstellar Blue. And it's a super deep, complex teal. In the sun, it's super vibrant, and in the shade, it's super deep. But what I didn't realize until I'm looking at Jess right now as she's putting it on is it has this purple color flip to it. It's almost San Marino in some lighting, which is a real true royal blue. I love this.
I've never ever seen anyone do what Ray does, so this will be cool that, you know, after my PPF is done, typically someone wants color PPF and that is the art. Like, they want to go from white to this beautiful blue, and then that's what they want. But like, Ray's gonna completely paint livery on like 90% of this car, and that's gonna be a first for me. That's gonna be super cool to have my art just be her canvas and her art being like the final step, which is gonna be super sick. I can't wait.
I think my M3 is an embodiment of my story as an artist, because a lot of people don't know this, but at one point my car was in terrible condition, honestly. Even like before I owned it, it was in a front end collision and the whole front end had to be pieced back together again. And I never knew that the previous owner, before I bought it, bought this car, reassembled it and used it as a training car on track to become a racing driver. When that's exactly why I bought this car, was to get practice in and hopefully, you know, achieve that aspiration of being a driver someday. And, you know, I made it my own thing and I added aero to it and I gutted it. I changed all the suspension components and made it a fast car, a proper car, better handling, you name it. But I didn't just want to stop there, because how I obtained this dream of mine was through doing what I love, which is painting. And I feel so blessed by that fact. I want to celebrate it. And so painting on my own car is more to me than just, I don't know, putting paint down. I want it to feel like an embodiment of my career and of me as an artist. So when GYEON reached out to me and asked if I would be open to painting on their PPF film, I was super excited because recently I've been experimenting with this teal and bright red, this high contrast form of artwork that I hadn't really played with prior to last year. But there was just something about it that really burned itself into my brain, and I'm like, I want to make an artwork out of this. So since this is my own car and I'm kind of phased out of the satin black, I wanted to go as vibrant as possible on this one, which is what you're seeing. So I really leaned into the teal and bright red high contrast that I was playing around with. And I just absolutely love this color palette. And it really works well too, because GYEON is a very vibrant in their branding and their group of people too. Everybody's just so happy and I don't know, they're just great people, very colorful individuals. And so I feel like this is such a good representation of not just the outward branding, but also the team that I've gotten to work with while bringing this car to life. It's just been so special, and also a lot of fun to mess around with new kinds of painting other than just brushing everything on and using a bunch of tape. This is using spray paint, different household materials as stamps or stencils, kind of like bubble wrap, different sizes of bubble wrap, drawer liners for your kitchen. It's totally new to me, but what better car to do it on than my own M3? As an automotive artist, I feel like it's such a sad thing to see so many art cars. In fact, almost every single one that's ever been made, the Warhols, the Koons, like, yeah, they look amazing, but they sit in museums. Like, I did not buy my M3 for it to just sit there and look pretty. I want to get this thing sideways, okay?
I'm stepping on this beat, 2 shoes, no sneakers, squeaking on the court, cause I know you in the bleachers. Hiding, I'm a seeker, a true love tweaker, like I think I recognize the same car, new features.
It feels very confidence inspiring to know also that all of the paintwork that I did is going to stay and live on for however many track days I decide to do, however many mountain roads I decide to take. It's bulletproof. It's not coming off. I'm just going from a kid with a dream of, oh, I want to be an artist when I grow up. Like, I've actually made it a reality. Picking how to present that in a visual way has been the most daunting thing imaginable, but I wanted it to feel like me inside. It's super abstract. It feels like me. It's bold, it's bright, and it's ready to be driven until the wheels fall off.
Me up or pull me down until it hurts. Now the future's looking crazy. I can't put it in reverse. Damn. Thoughts of us still got me up nice. Thought I could fix it, getting lifted in the spotlights. It's like no time has passed at all, cause still it's on.